Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute to show you the new installer for Mac. So let's go ahead and do that. We have our website right here. First thing you have to go to resources and then installing software. We're going to come down here. We're going to look for Mac and see software install rev 1.02. So let's go ahead and click on that guy. The main change here is that we've taken the installation process that used to be a 3-step process and now it's just 2, 1 and 2. So let's go on step 1, click here, go to Arduino, and we got to scroll down here and find Mac OS. Let's click there, and we have to click next somewhere. Go ahead and click just download. So that's just going to download the file, and then right here you can see that it's starting to download. So I'm going to go ahead and just let this process. It takes about 30 seconds or so to download. Alright, great. So that's done. Let's go ahead and click here. It's going to open up. Okay, I'm going to minimize this for now. So here's our Arduino. I want to click on it and drag it over to Applications. So in the future, when you open up Arduino, you always know, go to Applications, and it's going to be there. Alright, so step 1 is done. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Let's open up our instructions again. Right here. Alright, step 2. Let's download this guy. Alright, here we go. And let's open it. Alright, so here's the one. Let's open here. And then we want to go into Ardublock Mac install. And there's all this stuff in here. The file that we actually want, guys, is this one right here, Ardublock install bash. Okay, so now before we do that, we need to read the instructions, okay? So we go down, it says unzip, and you go find Ardublock bash install. Look what it says. It says control click on Ardublock bash file and then click open. See the picture below. See, it's gonna look like this. If you don't do that, it's actually not going to allow you to open the file. So let's make sure we do that, alright? So move this over here, come back over here. Alright, so I'm going to press Control on my Mac and then click open. Alright, so now this thing comes up and it's asking, are you sure you want to run? It's totally safe. So we just click open and then this thing opens up. Alright, great. So now it's going to go through a process of installing what we call the CH34X driver and then also Ardublock. Now you're not going to be allowed to do this unless you put in the admin password. So this is where you have to put in the password of the highest level account. So maybe it's the parent account, right? So your password will be different from mine, obviously. So I'm going to put in my password here and then click continue. And then this thing starts going. See, it kind of updates you on what it's doing. Now, one thing to note here is that this will actually install Ardublock and the driver on all the profiles. So in the past, at times we've had families where they would install it on the parent account, but then when they opened it on the child account, the child user profile, the Ardublock stuff wouldn't be there. So we wanted to fix that to make it easier so you don't have to do the install on every single profile. Okay, so it's installing. I'm just looking at it. So it may look like it's stuck right here, but it's actually not stuck. Just be patient. Almost there. All right. It says installation complete. Click restart to reboot your computer, or you can do it later. So at this point, you would click restart, and you would, after it boots up, you're ready to do the next step of connecting your Barnabas hardware to your computer.